beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful to say hi to you, to say hello, to connect in whichever way we do connect. So, welcome, 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 welcome. Uh, it is for those of you who will be live. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, I love it. I love it. For those of you who will be on, I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on. I can appreciate that. And for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road, yes, 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 yes. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Can we keep my eyes in the right place? Let me see. I'm trying to keep my eyes in the right place here because I want you to see the background. I would like for you to be able to see. I want you to be able to see the. Okay, so that'll work. The horizon as it changes, right? As the sun comes up and the colors change. I like you to be able to see that. So that's it's thundering. That lightning. There is lightning in the horizon. What's that sound? Oh, okay. All kind of stuff happening around me this morning. Anyway, for those of you who will be live, yes, 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 I love it. I love it. You know I love live, live, live. For those of you who will hashtag and replay it, let's do that thing. What is that? Flying. You can't get it in there. For those of you who will be on and I don't know you on, I might not never know you on, I can appreciate that. And then for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, keep it going, move it, keep it, make it happen, keep it going, move it, make it happen, make it happen. Yes, 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 yes. I love that as well. I love that as well. So, yes, 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 and yes. Um, so we are continuing with our episodes, our David and Erica and David episodes, just bringing out teaching moments, object lessons from the experiences that I am having with them, my observations on this trip, on their marriage trip, and on and bringing life lessons out of it, just the lessons that I've experienced. So today we're talking about this notion of healthy partnership. I've gotten the opportunity to watch them lean into relationship from a strengths-based perspective. So where he is strong, then he takes the lead there, and where she is strong, she takes the lead there. Look, y'all, you know how we used to have predefined roles based upon gender? That didn't always work, right? We had predefined roles based upon gender. And for some people, that was a nightmare. For some people, it was wonderful and it worked and all those kinds of things. But we have tons and tons and tons of folk where that just did not work. But they felt like they had to do it that way because that's the way it was pre-designed to do. Well, you know, whoever is the strongest in the gift. Good morning, cousin. All is well. I do love you back. Whoever is strongest in that area, that's who should be leading in that area. Whoever is more gifted in that area, it just behooves us. It makes more sense that that's who will lead in that area. So I think that's the same for any partnership that you're in. People who are stronger in particular areas, let them take the lead. if you're in partnership with them. Otherwise, you don't leverage, you don't benefit, you don't maximize the resources that of each other that you have within the partnership. You will limp along the way because of ego, mostly, is what it is, or because of some preconceived notion about who is supposed to do what. If it doesn't benefit the partnership, if somebody's in a particular role and their execution of the role does not benefit the partnership, it doesn't make sense for them to execute that role. Okay? I don't care who said what. Remember, there was a time, and probably still is in some people's minds, that if there was going to be a stay at home, it was always a stay at home mom, right? Not, we didn't really have the term stay at home parent, because no one would assume that the husband is supposed to stay home, that the dad is supposed to stay home, because the dad is supposed to go out there and work. But what if the mom was the one who had the greater skill or greater capacity to bring in the finances to support the family? What if the dad had to work 2.5, 3 jobs to make what mom can make with one job? It wouldn't make sense for dad to be the one to go out and do, when mom can stay home, and they could have, I mean, when dad can stay home and they could have family life. Because if dad is working 2 or 3 jobs, you never see dad. So we're going to have dad do it just because of an ideal that dad is supposed to be the breadwinner. Yes, he's supposed to support his family, but support is not just in finances. Support is not just in finances. If he is the better cook, better um, organizer, better cleaner, better with raising the children, then why are we gonna have mom struggle when mom can go out and make 6 and 7 figures easily because she's better at it, and then the family unit is better? Like, that makes no sense to me. We're gonna do it just because these were the predefined roles. Yeah, but not when they don't work. Not when they don't work, okay? Not when they cost. So we're gonna cost the dad his health, mental, physical health. We're gonna cost the marriage, their partnership. We're gonna cost we're gonna cost the children, the relationship with the children. We're gonna cost the children their dad because of some preconceived notions about who's supposed to do what. Look, beloved, whatever works well for you, and that's why I said healthy partnership. Whatever works best for you and your partnership, your marriage, your family, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay? That's what you do. Because it's what's best. It's what benefits. It's what you can leverage. It's where you get the most benefit from. Whatever it is that works best for you. Whatever it is that works best. So that's what I invite you to, right? I invite you to do what works best. So I've had the opportunity to watch David and Erica on the trip, and watch the different ways that they take lead, that they share lead. And what I found is that where they are stronger, where their strengths are, then they take lead in that way. They take lead in that way. Um, and so so one area that I'll talk about is cooking. Y'all heard me talk about it. Probably in each episode. David is a masterful cook. Masterful. He is skilled. Erica can cook, but she can't touch David with a a 10-foot pole. Like I'm not that kind of cook either. Like I can't touch David with a 10-foot pole. Yeah, uh, he is masterful in the kitchen, and so he does the predominant cooking. He does most of the cooking. He did it while we were here. He cooked the dinner for all 12. I think it was 12 of us, and he did it masterfully. Okay. Hey, Brian. Good morning, sis. So good to see you. He did it masterfully, and Erica knows all he wants in order to do that. He wants you to tell him what's the menu. What do you want? And you tell him what you want. It doesn't matter what it is. He's going to figure out how to cook it. But he's going to do it in his own way. Look, beloved, we can take these lessons and superimpose them, apply them to our lives. First of all, know what your skill set is. Know what your skill set is. Love what it is that you do. And be in flow when you do it. And take feedback about what it is, what worked, what didn't work, what's the taste you can get. I mean, I'm thinking about the feedback that we gave as David was cooking and like, taste this, that kind of thing. But get feedback so that you can make adjustments, so that you can better your best, so that you can enhance on the thing that is life-giving to you, the thing that is giving you life, the things that is, so you can enhance on that which, ooh, I let the lightning, that which is your skill set, right? So you can just better your best. So you got to get feedback. So I'm just, again, my point that I'm making here is know how you're gifted, know how you're skilled, know what you bring to the table, own that, honor that, practice it enough, hone your craft so that you get better and better and better at it. And yield when there's somebody else better in partnership. You're in partnership with them, and they're better at it, and it's not a problem with them being in that role. Yield, beloved. Like, by all means, have at it. I'm gonna do me, you do you. So one of the things that I am gifted at is decoration. Is really this skill for organization, for bringing order out of chaos spatially. But as someone brought to my attention, that's the same thing you do mentally and emotionally, is you bring order out of chaos by helping people to settle and ground and see their giftedness and to live from that place, to release what doesn't serve and to bring together all of their resources, internal resources that supports. You bring external to help their internal resources to align, to get to a place of flow and order and full productivity, right? And so, or maximum productivity. And in the spatial, so one of the things that I did for the wedding is I did the decorations. They were slamming, okay? They were slamming. This girl right here, and Layla Baylor, and I forgot her name. Ranisha, no, not Ranisha. Erica's sister, so helped. But I'm gonna tell you, the decorations were beautiful. They were slamming, and all the way to like Erica and I went out several times and picked out flowers, and we came together, put our minds together. She knew what she wanted to look like. She knew what her colors were. She knew how she wanted the arch, and I was able to say, okay, well, in order to really fill up an arch, we need this amount of flowers. They need to be able to hang. They need to take up a lot of space, because if we're not using a lot of material, like a lot of tooling, a lot of netting to do that, then we need lots of flowers. And so we had taken a couple of trips, got the flowers and things like that. So I had the vision. And then once I got here, I saw what I was working with the space, what the apparatus was, what the arch looked like. all of those kinds of things. And then I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's put this here. Let's put this there. Let's do this. Let's add this here. Let's add this there. Da da da. So on and so forth. And it was beautiful. And it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. And so that's the thing. Like, I know I'm gifted in that. I know I can go into a chaotic situation and bring some order. I know that I can do that. Even in environments, I could bring order, right? If there's cooperation with people. So know your skill, beloved. Know your gifting. Y'all see that sky back there? Y'all see God doing his thing. I'm saying Papa is doing his thing. Gone, Papa. Look at that beautiful. Look at the beautiful colors. Colores. Look at the beautiful colors that are back there. That's and the ocean roaring. I don't know if you can hear the roar of the ocean. I hope you can. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? And shades of blue. I just love it. I 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 love it. So, anyway, I wanted to share that part with you to say that partnership that works, go for it. Don't let your ego, don't allow predefined roles, don't let other people's opinion limit your partnership to something that really does not work for you. Figure out who's got the goods, who's got what goods, who's got what skills. Figure out who is the best at what, and let it do what it do, beloved. Let it be what it be. Don't try to fit a round peg into a square spot. Square peg into a round hole. If it don't fit, don't force it. Go with the flow. And so that's what I have watched Erica and David do on this trip. They go with the flow. They go with the flow. Yesterday we went to the boardwalk. What's not the boardwalk? We went to the strip, Myrtle Beach strip, one of the strips, and just watching them negotiate. What's what? What are you doing? Watching the partnership, the negotiation of partnership. There was a negotiation around a funnel cake. Ooh, ooh. And you know what? When you have healthy partnerships, other people can have a role as well. And so I wanted a part of a funnel cake, but I didn't want a whole funnel cake. I was like, but I do want some funnel cake, okay? So I was just like, So after they got theirs, and I didn't order, and Erica noticed, right? And so she was like, Auntie, do you want something? I was like, nah, I just eat a piece of your funnel cake. Good morning, Ray. I don't think is it Friday, Ray? It's not Friday. I was gonna say if it's Friday, I messed up. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. And you know my days, you could have had me there. And so then I said, I just want a piece. And both of them was like, oh, sure. I'm not going to eat that much. I'm just going to eat. Da, 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 da. And so I'm just saying, no worries, Ray. No worries. Thank you for being on. But you could have had me because my days are a little bit, off here. So anyway, so thinking about partnership and thinking about the different ways that we benefit by being in healthy partnership. Beloved, that's what I'm inviting you to. I'm inviting you. We're in partnership with Papa. We can choose to be. Is your partnership with Papa healthy? Is your partnership with Papa healthy? Are you in a healthy partnership with Papa? I'm endeavoring every day to make my partnership with Papa healthier and healthier and healthier and healthier, to align with what it is that he says that he is preordained for my life, to align with what it is, the opportunities that he invites me to, the flow that he invites me to be in. It is my intention, okay, to be in healthy, life giving partnership and relationship with Papa. And so part of that is showing you his beauty. Right? Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. Look at partners. I mean partner. Partner. Okay. Co-created dance. Look at our partner. Papa. God. Elohim. Creator of the universe. Showing out. Look at him showing out. I'm telling you, that's his handiwork. His artwork. Right? That's him doing what he does. So at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. You know what we did? We gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I just simply don't have the right to not be amazing. I appreciate you. I value you. I honor you, and I thank you. All right, beloved. Thank you for being on. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for partnering with me. Thank you for partnering with me by showing up on here on this 540 Live, or for those of you who will listen later and hashtag it or replay it. I thank you for your partnership. Okay, bye-bye. And you know what? I guess they're silent partners too, right? Thank you for your silent partnership. All right, bye-bye. Have a good day.